Oh my God. Hello, but welcome back to the United Way for the match reaction. Manchester United beat them cheating blue bastards. Man City 2-0 at Old Trafford in the derby. Yeah, we deserved that win. And guess what? No one's saying we didn't deserve to win because City are fucking shit. We're meant to be shit. They're shit. They're fucking shit. Donnarumma stopped that game from being around 6 or 7-0 today. Genuinely, we put 5 past them. They're fucking shit. Yeah, all right, it's only 2-0. But we could have beat them 1-0. We could have beat them 10-0. I still would be buzzing. Fucking hell. We deserve that win. Carrick Ball, my God. Carrick Ball is just... Like, do you know what? Before we get stuck into the video, comment your thoughts on the game, and do subscribe if you're new, and I can't even talk, I'm buzzing. Follow our Instagram, link is in the description. Well, look, I know in the preview I said 2-1 City, but I genuinely was doing reverse psychology there. Because all week I kept saying, I feel like we're going to be City. I feel like we're going to be City. I just feel like that these players, they need to bounce back after the last 2 or 3 weeks, you could say, probably this past few months. And my God, what a response. What a response. Well, that's the Manchester United. That today is Manchester United. That's Manchester United Football Club. That is it. That's what it's all about. Old Trafford roaring. The players up for it. Like, my voice is gone. I sound like I'm going through puberty. I'm 21, so them days are gone. Like, that's genuinely how I feel. I am like fucking... I'm exhausted, but I'm buzzing. I'm going to enjoy this until we play Arsenal. I'm going to enjoy this till next Sunday. Don't you worry about that. I know City fans. Don't you worry about that. And I will see one of them next weekend, next Saturday, the day before. Don't worry. They be getting a talking to. They be getting a hard look me bollocks. He's already sent the voice now. Oh man, I'm honestly, I'm actually buzzing. Like, it's nice to do a match reaction for once that I'm not coming on here ranting and raving and slating and just pissed off, because honestly, I'm relieved. I'm buzzing. Well, yeah, City probably had loads of possession, but a win's a win. We deserve the win, and I'll fucking take it. I don't care if, like I said, I don't care if you won 1-0, we'll get a 1. Look, I mean, City, who are meant to who have Haaland, Foden, Semenyo, Bernardo Silva, Doku, all these players got 1 shot on target. And by the way, yeah, Dalot was shit in the first half. Few questionable things he done. But besides, him, we were solid. Maguire and Leach, man, they made Haaland look like Andy Carroll. They made Haaland look like Andy Carroll. They made Haaland look like Callum Wilson. They made Haaland look like fucking shit. Because he is. Like, honestly, Carrick only had 3 days with the team. Fucking hell. Talk about getting things right. We look so organised. We look so calm. Like, I actually said, when we scored a second goal, I was like, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up. Don't wake me up. Don't come in. Don't. And it's not a dream. I pinch myself a few times. It's not the win. It's just how we performed. Because that's all us Manchester United fans have been crying out for all season. And we got it today. Yes, yeah, I still want the owners to fuck off. We can win all the rest of our games, and I still want the owners to fuck off. Look, enjoy this win. Enjoy this win. This is going to be one of those match reactions where we're just going to be chilling. We're just going to be buzzing. We're going to be like a couple of people, having a few drinks, having a few points. We're going to be having a conversation. And I mean, let's enjoy this win. However, whatever way you're going to celebrate that victory, enjoy it. If you're going out for a few points to celebrate it, enjoy it. Make it one of them celebrations that. Well, don't get too drunk that you're suffering the next day, because I've been there myself a few times, and look, I'd happily do it now just to celebrate, because it's a Manchester derby at the end of the day. Winning a derby is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's incredible. It's just like, I mean, Jesus, if it wasn't for Donnarumma today, it would have been more. Right, we put the ball in the back of the net 5 fucking times. Yeah, 3 were offside, but Jesus Christ, 5 times we put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a game. Manchester's red. Yeah, it always will be. Yeah. We're always going to be bigger than Manchester City. Doesn't matter how good or bad we are. We're always going to be bigger than Manchester City. Yeah? And you know what? Not everyone can be City, can they? Liverpool didn't. Arsenal didn't. Fucking hell, we done Arsenal. Do you know what? Fucking we beat City, and we done Arsenal a favour this weekend. We'll beat Arsenal next weekend. We'll do that. But look, we'll focus on that when that comes, because this is what I'm buzzing about. And the thing is, the players, will be looking at that game thinking, we can beat anyone when we're on it. On our day, we can beat anyone, and we can. And look, it's probably, well, of course you can. Any team on their day can beat anyone in the world. But Carrick started at 11. When I seen it, I was like, "Can you bench? Let's go bench." I thought, okay, fair enough. That's good. Didn't even play today, actually. We're sure of goes to tell you, will he be playing against Arsenal? Probably not. But I'm focusing on Arsenal. I want to enjoy this win, because Carrick got everything right today. And I mean, what is his deal with bossing teams? What is his deal? What's his deal? Like, whatever he done with the players, the preparation, the training, whatever he done, fair play, because he be over the moon, the players be over the moon. We're us fans, we're over the moon. We're loving the win, and rightly so. I mean, Jesus Christ, like, I mean, do you know what? Usually after games, I'm tired, but I'm not. I'm buzzing. I'm actually, but the adrenaline, like from minute one, I was buzzing. The adrenaline was pumping. Like, genuinely, it was pumping. Like, I was ready to fight someone. I was ready to go. I was heading every ball and kicking every ball and shouldering, and I loved it. My TV was on the highest volume it could be. And my God, I would have loved to be there today. Would have loved, but I will be there in a few months' time. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, I mean, I seen something there about see all I get in 9 games and beating today. And I remember watching them a few games ago, thinking it was actually not. It wasn't a few games ago. It was the Newcastle game where they won 2-0. I said, you know what? We can get at them, because their defense is shit. It's fucking shit. Like, like, everyone played well. I can't even pick a man of the match, because I think it'd be unfair to pick a man of the match. I genuinely would. I'm sitting here now, and I can look at Maguire, Leach, I can look at Dogu, I can look at the midfield of Casemiro, Kobe, and Manu. I can look at Ahmad, I can look at Mbeumo. Like, there are a lot. There are so many players I can look at today, and it'd be unfair to pick one. It really, really would, because they all played well. Like, I can't think of anyone who played poor. Like, by the way, Dalot and Shaw were on yellow cards for large parts of that game, and they still stuck to the task, and they still did what they had to do. Yeah, they probably didn't go into as much challenges or make much tackles they would have liked to, because if we got a man sent off, it could be different scenario, but it's not, because that's all about discipline and knowing timing it and knowing when it's right and when it's not right. Wow, just wow. And we needed that win as well if we wanted to keep them Champions League hopes alive. We really, really did. It's just incredible. I wouldn't even say it's unbelievable. I just think it's incredible, because On Derby Day, like I couldn't sleep last night. I actually struggled to fall asleep last night. Just thinking about this game, just not even nervous. I wasn't even nervous for this match for one bit, which is weird. Um, and I probably got about 3 hours sleep last night, if I'm lucky. 3 or 4 pushing it. And yeah, like I was up early, I was ready to go, I was buzzing, I had, sort of songs on the TV, getting myself up for a game, and a song, just proper, inspirational, upbeat song, because it's not all the time we get to enjoy things like this, and the time will come where we will be celebrating a lot more of these, but we have to enjoy this one. Like my week now, between now and next Sunday, I'm gonna be like a pig in shit. I'm gonna be so happy. And it's not like we are under the cosh today, or we fucking see what was constantly battering us and we got 2 lucky goals. We are playing well. We are playing really, 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 really well. And we deserve the points. We deserve the win. I mean, if we didn't win that game in terms of a lose or draw, I'd be like, what the fuck? But I feel like the only way City scored is if we made a mistake, because and thing is, I said it, if you frustrate City, you can beat them. And we frustrated them so well. So well. Oh my God, I hope everyone enjoys this win. I hope Manchester City enjoy it as well. Like I've seen scores like 5-0. Like, we were not getting hammered today. Regardless, but even regardless, and this is what Manchester United is all about. Like that. Sorry, I keep moving around. That's what Manchester United is all about. Well, everything was timed to perfection. Players were they were running on fumes in the end. But that's what you have to do. You have to put in the graph. If you want to win football matches, that's the sort of, graft you have to put in, and that's exactly what we done. My God, like it's mad, because it was actually a few United fans confident this week we'd beat City. I'm one of them. And if you watch the preview back, I put 2-1 City at the end, but I said I feel like we can beat. I said 2-0. Could have been 3-0. Jesus. But I mean, even when the amount of goals disallowed, I thought, we're still gonna win anyway. But I mean, yeah, I'm buzzing. And we kept the clean sheet. Getting in. Will that be the team Carrick could probably pick most games this season? I reckon so. You never know. But, he brought on Cunha. And Cunha's very good at taking the ball and just running with it. He's good at driving the ball. And that's what you want. He's very good at sort of running, getting the ball, driving. I mean, he got an assist. He came on and got an assist. Dorgu, I don't know where Dorgu came from. I just thought when Cunha was just, he ran out onto the right hand side, whipped it in. Dorgu just came out of nowhere. I think Nico Riley maybe was the one sort of at the back, where Dorgu came in behind. I don't think he was expecting it. I mean, fair play. I'm buzzing. I'm really, really happy with this win, And like I said, this is just going to be one of them match reactions where we're just going to be chilling. We're just going to be saying how happy we are. We're going to be getting our emotions out there. Well, I'm going to watch the highlights back of that game about a million times before the weekend's even done. Yeah, I loved it. I love it. It's just mad because, like I said, say what you want about the owners. They're fucking shit. I want them gone. We all want them gone. I'll always want them gone, regardless of the results. But fuck them. I'm here to focus on the win. I'm here to focus on the players who done well. A team that they need to give us confidence. They need to give us that belief. They need to let us know, like, yeah, you can trust us. Before we keep going like that, and we will trust you every week. We will back you. We will be confident in you every week. And fair play to the lads. Fair play to the lads today. But my God, I can't honestly. We were solid. City have all the best players in the world you want. If you're gonna turn up to places and think you're gonna steamroll teams, you're never gonna win them. City turned up today and they thought, Man United are fucking going through a shit time. They're not playing well. We'll just do our bit. We'll play our game. And we'll get the 3 points fairly handy and we'll go home. But look, fair play. People calling for Mbeumo took him off at half time, and I thought, what? Taking off Mbeumo, are you high? Right, had to pause that there for a few seconds. Sorry about that one. But yeah, look, we'll go through the stats here because I never really do. So, we didn't have a lot of possession. And when we do beat teams, we don't really have a lot of possession anyways. And we're always going to be a threat on the counter. We have that pace. Like the first goal, the goal Mbeumo scored, that pace coming forwards. Yeah, Dorgu was an option, Mbeumo was an option, Amad is an option. It was 4-on-2, 4 or 5-on-2. There was no way City were winning that one. The only way City were winning that one is Donnarumma saved him once again. Because like I said, if it wasn't for him, oh my God. Donnarumma, you prick. Do you remember the Casemiro save? The Casemiro. Sorry about that. Do you remember the Casemiro chance? And Donnarumma celebrated like he literally won City the game. And I literally said right there and then, he celebrated there against Man United. A bit too early, a bit too much. So like you're 1 or 2 goals ahead. You're still a draw, 0-0. You're playing fucking sure all over you. Him and Rodri celebrated like they literally scored the winner. Never celebrate too early against Manchester United. There's a lot. And Cherky as well, you prick. Oh, next time, I want revenge against Manchester United. Where's your revenge? When we played at the Etihad a few months ago, you were injured, pal. You didn't get revenge. You played us today at Old Trafford at Argaff, a place that you got battered at. And where's the revenge? I mean, fucking hell. Why didn't he going to turn up? Must be still injured. But that must have been his brother on the pitch today, not the tricky or that came from Leon. But okay, I'm buzzing. Just kidding. Oh man, I'd put music on, but then I'd get copyrighted, and we don't really want that. And the channel will probably get taken down. I don't want that. But you know what now? Roll on the rest of this weekend, because we can enjoy this weekend in the best way we want. And I just want to say, Old Trafford for the whole match was buzzing, bouncing. The stadium was coming off the place. The players were incredible. They were all over Man City. There was no fear. Teams usually fear Man City. We didn't seem to have that in us today. Yeah, we know the quality they have in attack, but we didn't fear them. And don't fear them, because if you let teams smell fear, you may as well walk off the pitch and give them the win. We didn't. Carrick likes to take the game to teams, and that's something we actually sort of did today. I thought Anthony Taylor was fucking shit today, but look, I couldn't care about that ball bastard. We win. The only ball person I cared about who was on that pitch today was Bryan Mbeumo. That's who I cared about. Straight back into the FPL team and all, and he bangs it in the back of the Union tackle like it's no one's business. He goes away. Try and rule that one out. With the 2 goals we scored, try and rule that one out. Pick that out of your net. I mean, Jesus, I can't think Taylor played over like 5 minutes and played nearly 6-7 minutes. What the fuck's he doing? Fuck off, you cunt. But now, look, I'm really, really happy. It's probably not the most in-depth match reaction you're going to get, but I'm not here to criticise. I'm not here to analyse. I'm here to talk a bit about the game, a bit about, what we're expecting. Some people are like, what the hell? I'm just going to say, what a win. You enjoy this win. I'll enjoy this win. We should all, as Manchester United fans all around the world, enjoy this win. A lot of people thought we were going to get slapped. A lot of people thought we were going to get the win. I was one of those people, thankfully. Oh my God. Wow. Really, really, really happy. Fair play. Let's celebrate. But look, this has been the match reaction. I don't even want to end it, but I don't want to go into too much more minutes. To be honest with you, but look, I'm happy, and let's just fucking say Manchester is red. City are shit. They're going back to the empty hand with their tail between their legs. Fuck yous. I hate them so much. We beat yous. Cry about it. I'm sure Pep's gonna have excuses because he's actually a really bad loser, Pep. So yeah, this has been the match reaction. Manchester United beat Manchester City 2-0 in the Manchester derby. Thanks for watching. Come on.